Everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of gold can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of gold, what we have seen, gold now trading at a level of $3380.980. Okay, we have seen the trend is towards an upside. If you look at the overall trend, and today's high is around $3384.5. Okay, and if you look at this trend, there is a continuous higher and higher side we have seen. Okay, and there is, I've clearly explained you, there is you can say a flag pattern is also forming, but if you look at this pattern, we have seen a narrow pattern is formed, pattern being formed, and chances are very high. If you see, this is the clear pattern is forming, but if you trend in this particular level, we have seen the prices moving in this way. So if the price started sustaining above this particular level, chances are high it can move towards this narrow pattern is forming. And if you look at this trend, what we have seen, today's high is at around 3384.5, and chances are high that we can see a further upside. If that sustain, a probability of touching today yesterday's high of around 33.93, and if the price moving off this level, probability of going towards high we can see towards $3415. Okay, and if that sustain, we can see there is a probability that it can move above a level of 3416, and then a further upside movement we can see. But if you look at this trend, suppose if the price comes down again towards next level, that is 3370, from there a bounce back can come. But if that didn't come, we can see the price can fall further down towards a level of $3368. From there also a bounce back can come, but if that didn't come, we can see the price can fall further low. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of gold can move in the next 2 days, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. Okay, looking at this particular chart, chances of going further upside is an important role when the price of gold moves. Okay, if you look at this price, what we have seen, the dollar index is trading below a level of $100. If you look at this trend, now the gold is trading at a level of $3381. Okay, the price of gold depends on a lot of factor, and one of the factor is dollar index. Okay, so when dollar index started going upside, we see the price of gold come down, and when the dollar index started going down, we see the gold price goes up. Okay, and what we can see looking at this particular chart, now let's see how the dollar index is moving. See, dollar index, as already mentioned you, that if it started going below a level of 99, chance of touching a level of 98.5 we can see, and if that started falling below this level, chance of going towards 98 we can see, and if that didn't sustain, we can see a further fall towards $97.8, and then there will be a zone breakout, so we can see the price can fall further low. Okay, suppose if the price started falling below this level, chances of touching a level of around $96 will be there, and if the price falling below that particular level, chance of touching a level of around $95 we can see, and if price going below this level, it can touch a level of 94.5. But suppose if started sustaining above this level, a probability of touching a level of 99.3 we can see, from there a level of 99.7, and then it can touch a level of $100.5. Suppose if the price sustaining of that particular level, chance of touching 101.1 we can see, and from there it can touch a level of 102. Or as soon as the price sustaining over 102, probability of touching 103.5 we can see, and then a further upside movement we can see. Okay, see, as I've already explained you that dollar index and gold are okay. Now the price of dollar index started going below a level of 99 also. So suppose if the price gold sustain and dollar index started going down, what we can suppose if it started sustaining this level, and yes, there is a higher chances it can sustain this level and it can touch today's high of around 3385, and if the price moving up this level, then we can see it will move further upside towards yesterday's high. This level 3385 is already tested, so chances are high it will move towards 3393, and if the price moving off that particular level, chances of touching a level of around after 3395, we can see it will go further upside towards a level of around $3415. Suppose if the price moving off this level, probability of further upside we can see towards a level of after 3415, the next level coming at a level of $3422. Suppose if the price sustaining above a level of 3422, we can see it will touch a level of $3432, and if that sustain, we can see the price can touch its all-time high around $99. Okay, and this level is already tested, so chances are high we can see the price can go further high. Remember that as soon as the price started going above level of 34.15, you can trail your SL by $15 or $20, so you can capture a big movement towards an upside support. But if the price didn't sustain, see, market is uncertain, so you have to understand keep trailing your SL is very important. And when you start to trade, put your SL. That will save your capital, and trailing your SL will save your profit. Suppose if the price didn't sustain, we can see the next support which is very close, that is coming at a level of 33.71. Support 1. If the price started going below that particular level, then we can see the price can move below a level, this particular level, that is $33.58. Okay, and suppose if the price falling below that particular level, chance of touching 33.48, and if started going below that particular level, chance of touching 33.46 we can see. Suppose if the price falling below a level of 33.46, the price will go further down, and yes, after that it can move towards $33.28. And if that didn't sustain, we can see the price can go further low, and yes, there is a probability that after crossing a level of 33.28, the price can go further down towards a level of 33.26, and from there it can touch a level of around $33.21. Okay, and once started falling below 33.21, chances of going further low we can see, and yes, after that there is that it can touch a level of 3300 and then a further low. In that case also you can trail your SL by $15 or $20, so you can capture a big movement towards downside. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. The dollar index started going below a level of 99 and it is showing a narrow pattern, so chances are high there is a probability of going further upside. Okay, but market is uncertain, so you have to keep trailing your SL upside as well as downside. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe.